This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
Hello, I'm Nick Saletti with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. Investigators are piecing together the moments leading up to a deadly shooting involving MCSO deputies. Officials telling us a man was seen with a rifle and was shot and killed last night near Crisman in Maine. MCSO first called out to the area after reports that the man was making threats. And according to MCSO, the man in his 30s ignored their commands to drop the weapon. Neighbors say he was a father and seemed like a nice guy. Deputies say they had been called to this home before.
The male was making threats. Deputies began verbal commands to the male subject to drop his weapon. He did not comply, and deputies deployed lethal force.
Witnesses say he was on the phone with his family and communicating with deputies before he was shot. Now to a health alert impacting the country. Measles cases continue to climb across the U.S. The CDC says there are now 764 confirmed cases this year in 23 states, including Arizona. That is 60 more than just a week ago. Years ago, measles was essentially eradicated, but it made a comeback in large part because of the anti-vaxxer movement. Health leaders say vaccinations are the best way to prevent this highly contagious virus. Well, we use sunscreen to protect ourselves from the sun, right? But a new study says some brands are doing more harm than good. Turns out some of those common ingredients are entering the bloodstream at dangerous levels. After just one use, the levels were high enough to warrant an investigation by the FDA. This doesn't mean stop using sun protection. Just use ones with zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. Those sunscreens won't have the chemicals that the FDA is looking into.
From ABC 15.
Your most accurate forecast.
Good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. After a wet early morning in the valley, we're drying things out across the Phoenix area with a chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms continuing along the rim and in northern and eastern Arizona this afternoon. Tomorrow, a high of 87 degrees after only reaching 82 for a high today. We'll keep a slight chance of rain around on Wednesday as more showers and storms will develop over the higher terrain to our north and to our east. Thursday looks dry with a high of 90, but then rain chances are back through the weekend, and those temperatures will be falling back into the upper 70s to low 80s for Mother's Day weekend.
Well, we'd like to hear, Iris, another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by downloading that free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.